So Baron. I'm just looking for a game at the moment for a replay. What's up, Sasuke? Somebody press dislike. Oh no. I shall never recover. What a painful experience. Alright, see Aaron. Hello and goodbye. Alright, let's watch this replay. So many things happening these days. So many. Thanks. Much appreciated. Do we have any sound here? Yeah, we do. I was worried there for a sec. What's up, Wave Tracks? What is that picture? Soviet and Blunders. Hey Celine. What's up, Mosey? You should stream, Celine. It's no good if my stream gets people to not play the game. It's no good. Well, that's good wave tricks. Is this today's game? It is from today, yeah. Have you been stalking replays, Mosey? Am I some kind of ASMR for you guys or what? Actually, I guess ASMR doesn't work like that. I've been working. Alright, so we've gone to the Hydro. Yeah, it looks like he just... I think is this going to be the new standard build order on Badlands? I think it might be, actually. Sometimes this happens where it's like a build just catches on fast. What's up? What's up, Keezer? Professor Dr. Keezer. You're not a professor, are you? What's up with... This looks really not good to my eyes. Not a professor yet. Ah. Cybern versus Cybern for a Cybern only watcher. It's not my fault. It ain't my fault. I blame Bloodir and Tagada and Nexus and Esperanto and Soviet Pride and all the other Cybern whores. Yeah, something like that, I guess it ain't. but not quite, I'd say. Not quite. Oh, and Keezer. How could I forget Keezer? I mean, I guess it's easy to forget because there's just so many of them. Yeah, Mosey as well. Like, come on, guys. Also, I played my first 600 ladder game cyber only, so you know, speaking from experience. But I'm reformed. I'm reformed a long time ago. Aeon only. There you go. That's pretty good. Need more of those. So, because did you stay on Cyber all the time, or did you just deliberately try to avoid it? Mirrors. I don't think I ever streamed once a week. Also, no, I have not got a divorce or gotten married, so first things first. What's up, Niall? So yeah, we haven't talked about the game yet, as is normal on this stream. But Bloodier's ahead in mass. It looks like he could be in danger here. These units were kind of chilling for a while, but now they're running, and Bloodier's still in the base with his commander, which is really strange on this map. And he might get punished for it. He's not going to be able to take this expansion. Scout needs to be a little bit more active. No, I know you're not complaining. I'm just... You only stream on Saturdays. Yeah, I mean, I think in total I don't have many streams anyway, so I'm just an inconsistent content creator in general, videos and streams. Who dislike the stream? Well, I guess he's not going to be here to answer. I mean, I assume you wouldn't instantly dislike the stream and then hang around to watch. I mean, that would indicate some mental illness, perhaps. The large majority of dislikes are misclicks. Maybe. I don't know, though. Oh, reclaim the mantis. Bloodier. I thought you were fast. That is so unnecessary that he just lost both of those engineers. Yeah. I'm slightly more cynical. Don't know, more cynical, less naive. Are these the same thing? Or are they different? I'm not sure. A few bombers from Soviet Pride. Nobody building the core, the edges. Oh, looks like we have some paused air factories. Transport is very good for expanding. It's better than edge building a factory up here. But you could edge build on one side, drop the other side to try and make a play for both. Looks like he has just enough intel to not get raided. Has his half of the map, barring a couple of mixes. So he's doing alright. Not amazing. He doesn't have any T2 mexes yet, which is a bit sad. But he's making one. This no intel here though is now killing him, and his idle units mean he just lost everything here very quickly. Radar only goes up now, and you can see how he lost a ton there, and he seems to just have less units than Blooddeer. So Bloodier being more efficient, getting more factories up and stuff. Also didn't invest in a mech yet. So you can see now that you see exactly when Bloodier gets some nice kills, gets to run in behind. And also he has mass in the bank, but now like he can easily just start upgrading mexes now. He can easily also make T2 land now because he has time basically. He just bought himself a ton of time. And he also has a ton of T1 land units, so he doesn't need to just spam forever. He can upgrade mexes and upgrade factories. The Soviet's just kind of dead actually, looking at how few units he has. What's the kill ratio? Oh, it's so bad. 1.6. That's insane. I mean, I know this ratio thing says over 2 is pro. I mean, that's obviously pretty silly, but 1.6 is ridiculous. So Bloodier's just had way better fights. Yeah, his Mantis must have some extra DPS or something. But yeah, looks quite over now. Sadly. Now it's 1.8 KD. To talk about the vets, yeah. I mean, there's still opportunity because I think Bloodier's eco isn't that much better. Bloodier's not using his units at the minute. It looks like he's gonna start using them though. But like, if he had dropped here, he should have. Did he not? Yeah, he has a transport. So he could have, if he could have gotten both the sides, he could clean up the raids, and he's still in the game. But he's got to act fast, do the right things right now, otherwise it's downhill. New client update. I haven't checked it out yet because I had some problem trying to update. But I saw some screenshots and things. It does look better, and the news hub looks really cool. It's pretty good stuff that Annie's done. What's up, Swackle? Yeah, I mean, I guess Soviet's asking for it. You know, wants to improve. And getting beat up repeatedly by someone better than you is a good way to improve. Insane power stall now. Please. He's not even that close to finishing. There we go. ACU upgrade. He's not trying to use the oh wait, we didn't check the Soviet versus Bloodier replay where he was using beetles. So we checked that one after. So I remember he was talking about it yesterday. We didn't check it out. Yeah. But you don't want to play people who are like way better. You want to play people who are like, say, a couple hundred elo better. you play repeatedly against the same person who's a couple hundred elo better than you, I think that's good training. Like if somebody's like 500 elo better, it's probably not gonna be as helpful. Yeah, it's just the bridge is smaller. You'll have closer games where you actually get to, the difference is clear, but it's also not a crushing difference. Bomber's pretty good at dealing with these kind of drops. Like 2 rhinos to kill 2 T1 mexes, that's pretty useless. Okay, sending all these units back is also useless though. And he needs to make sure he gets the reclaim from this. Yeah, Keezer. Exactly. Although I did say 200. But actually probably are 200 points higher now. Stealth and gun, T3 land. Oh, T3 land. Bludier's not getting behind on tech or anything, which is one way he could fall behind. Bludier also taking air control. He might be suiciding these units pretty soon. I think he'd probably retreat now though. This annoying PD. Bludier now way ahead on eco. Making Corsairs. It's quite over. Always bomb these. T2 Raider is the best thing you can ever bomb. Other than maybe an Omni, but you're not going to get to bomb them. Yeah, that snipe was pretty dirty. Not sure what Soviets doing at this point. Game's not really winnable. I mean, maybe he can just, yeah, if he pushes with the commander now, he'll just die to Corsairs. If he doesn't push and do something, make something happen, get a drop or something, like, it's obviously a lost position from here. He has 60 less mass income. Bloodeer making TMD. There we go. Oh, I didn't make TMD here though. That's kind of bad. Could lose his air HQ. Yeah. There's a SAM. TML. Soviet well, oh, that's why he reacted like that. Just T2 artillery in his face. That's just disgusting. T3 transport. Yeah, I mean, it's such a good unit though. It's kind of weird you don't see it more, I guess. For me. Like 6 Percivals on a shielded transport. It can survive so many ASF shots. Right, let's watch the other. Yeah, Soviet said there was another one from yesterday against Blunders. Maybe. Was it yesterday or... So we just searched for Blunders games. I think it was against Blunders. Okay, this must be it. It's from a week ago now, actually. T3 Ghetto, yeah. 28 Mech Marines. I didn't know you could fit 28. As in, I mean, I didn't know the number. The birds are... There's definitely birds here. There might be birds there too, probably. But yeah, maybe they're coming through on this mic. There used to be a bug. What kind of bug? Get low. 60. Holy crap. That's pretty good. But yeah, T3 Ghetto is that's a proper strat. Alright, we're looking for beetles in this game. Strategy. Swaka's playing ladder versus low at the minute. Tagada and Blunders playing on pizza. And somebody's hosting a 3v3 on the Dark Heart. On a bad version of it, I think. I assume T3 transport's a fair bit more expensive than T3 gunships. Wouldn't a few sheeps be better? What? Sheeps? Don't know what the sheeps mean, but I think they're kind of similar. I think they're kind of similar in their cost. T3 gunships have been made more expensive. It's a guile joke. Alright. Gun sheeps, okay. Am I gonna play I might play some ladder or something. Probably not much. Should have known you would have seen Guile. I mean, I've seen Guile casts. I don't really watch casts anymore, to be honest. Well, yeah, not often. Yeah, recently, exactly. So the T3 transport only has 25 crash damage. I mean, I think probably crash damage for a lot of air units is silly, from what I know, from what I have heard. 1 HP. No HP. Bloody, you're getting raided. I don't know why he doesn't Don't know why he does this build here. It's kind of weird. Like, he's taking so much damage that is unnecessary. Sub strange potion. Yeah, up to once I know it does some damage once it dies, then I'll start making them. More raiding. Did we lose some? Yeah, there he goes. Working on a new ladder map. Nice. Could use them to drop a silly amount of Sparkies. Damn, how many Sparkies could you fit actually? That'd be pretty good, but you wouldn't drop only Sparkies though. You also drop a T3 engineer, so you can make Ravagers and Sams and factories and stealth. Now that would be a 6 Sparky drop. 12 Sparkies. Who needs a comm drop when you can just drop all of those guys? Leave your comm at home. No, I said you bring a T3 engineer as well with the Sparkies. Then you can build anything you want. Somebody's doing way better in this game than he is in the other one. Like, how is this not alive? I blame the AC position. Yeah, the sparkles, yeah. Blunders somehow has done loads of damage, and Soviet Pride doesn't seem to be doing anything about these 2 engineers that have just killed and denied everything in the back. I mean, if he just dealt with those, he'd be in such a good position. Just get a random bomber to kill them. It'd be good. Yeah, I wonder what that would look like with however many Sparkies you can fit if you have a T3 NG, or if you have like 12 Sparkies. That would look like a mess. T2 land, Bloody's quite a lot later to T2 land than Soviet. Bloody taking back his expansion. Soviet has one of the sides. He should go for the other side though. Still lacking so many of these back mixes. And now a lot of units getting past him because, yeah, I think he doesn't have vision in the right places, and if he does have radar, he ends up stalling at the wrong time. Like, he needs more build power on this. Oh, should never happen. Ever. How many units he has on the field, but and his ACU's on this side, and he's losing every mechs. Still hasn't got the back ones. Now he's gonna send his whole army to chase it. Which is a very sad state of affairs. This is gonna be a mass donation if he keeps going. Blooddeer has more than enough to defend. Yeah, Blooddeer catches everything here by the looks of it. Denies these units. Do we have an upgrade or anything? No. No upgrade. T2P gen started now, but he has an empty power bar, so that's... yeah, not great. Power-wise. Also, idle T2 factory. Strange fight. Rocket bots just sprinting in for both of them. Jesus. This is not the micro you want to see. There just goes 3 rocket bots in the middle of Mantis. Like, still looks like Soviet has the more units, better units. No, what's this? Yeah, I wouldn't do this. You keep your units together. Also, units can be quite dumb. Oh, it looks like he tried to maybe attack move, but maybe accidentally clicked this. Still, he saves them by the looks of it, which is pretty good. A lot of reclaim here. Should be immediately taking this. He has engineers in the area, so this is exactly what he needs for his eco right now. So he's struggling. Mass-wise, you're going to T3. I thought he was supposed to be making beetles in this game. This isn't what I asked for. Blooddeer's going T3. So they're both going T3 pretty quick. But you see, Blooddeer's going T3 with no support factories. So his army's going to be weak right now. But Soviet Pride, on the other hand, is making T3 with 2 support factories, so he can't afford to run now, so... that's not ideal either. Oh, 3 support factories actually, yeah, that's kind of annoying for him. It's quite nice to get to T3 quickly if you see your opponent... I mean, you know, it happens a lot where people just overinvest into support factories. And then the tech goes up and the support factories are kind of a waste of mass. So we've probably been pretty aggressive here. Which is obviously risky. Maybe you should just be trying to do the easy stuff, which is like... yeah, like attacking here with your whole army is so risky. It's like... I'm really not sure about this. You can see the attrition here is just going to leave reclaim. So unless he runs over it, unless he gets super good trades. But already there's T3 land out, loyalists running across, so... this looks like it's a really bad move for Soviet. He has the gun now. Like, you can imagine what a drop would do. A T3 drop. We have some drops here. Some ran in, some stuff was dropped as well. Yeah, now he's in full retreat. And left. How much reclaim? Yeah, he probably have like 2.5k there. Denied Mexus for a while, but may not have been worth it in the end. Random bombers coming in. Killing random stuff. This guy just killed all the Mantis and hoplites here. But yeah, you can imagine one drop here could kill a ton of Mexes. And that's what Blitter's doing. He has T2 air, so he's going to start dropping loyalists in behind Soviet's base. Soviet's not catching these. Soviet also can't really use air to kill those loyalists. His brick at the front line is just getting crushed by Corsairs. So he can't actually push now because the Corsairs needed to prepare anti-air, which he could have done. Also, can he afford these support factories? Well, actually, he needs power is what he needs. And again, when he's stalling, he could just get dropped. And if he loses, if something gets dropped here, it's like game over sort of deal. If a brick gets dropped here. At least he doesn't have T2 mass around the back. But he's still in it, doing some scouting. Like, it's only halfway done and he's stalling 500 power. He's just committed to stalling for the rest of that PGen, I guess, which is so... It's not a good commitment to make. Are people chatting or are they not chatting? Is it broken or are people being quiet? Just wondering. There we go. Alright. Just had to check. What's up, guys? Keys are coding. T1 raid. Insane to get this damage. So now Soviet's missing like probably half his mexes. But they were all T1, but still, it sucks. I'm doing good. I'm not Bloodier. Bloodier's the one winning. Yeah, it looks quite bad now after all of that. Yeah, I mean, you can see like this E-stall. He's still not finished his T3 PGen. But basically, like, the T3 land for Soviet has been useless because even though, like, you can see there is no units here, basically. These are all T1 and a single loyalist. Like, Soviet just can't do anything because he moved out with a couple of bricks and they got wrecked by Corsairs immediately. Now he finally has a lot of units. He has a lot of flak as well to push, so he's gonna go for it. And now he just has to push and kill a ton of stuff right now to come back in the game, because now he's way behind. The drops were super effective. The stall meant that he even got raided by T1 land. It's like, because he had no raider, and now his Corsairs have killed his plateau. He needs to just go all in, but now his ACU is potentially under attack. A lot of Corsairs came in, and there's not that much flak, like 3 flak. It's not great. There's 3 more coming though. He shouldn't go to the side, he should just keep going in. Also, why is my frames gone to complete shit there? What is that? client. No, I'm using Python client specifically to avoid problems like that. Nice kill on the trebs, but the brick gets thrown away to the other bricks. This is scary though, there's a lot of bricks here. Bloodier has sent all reinforcements this way. These 3 bricks might end up out of position. Oh, okay, right. We have 5 bricks here now. Oh, loyalists coming in the back, right? They'll be stopped by the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks here. There's a lot of bricks for Soviet. You don't remember? It's from the 26th. So actually it looks scary for Bloodier now. He has 1, 2 bricks here. 3rd one back here. And he has 3 bricks here, so he's way down on bricks. And they're kind of closing in on him. So we can send Mantis around the side. Kind of nice to have these leftover Mantis to do that. Yeah, I will try the new Java client. I've seen a little bit, and it does look much nicer. Here come the flak snipes on from the Corsairs, but there's too many flak to snipe, it seems. Still have 4. Those need to be protected. If the bricks come in and snipe the flak, then maybe Corsairs can kill the ACU as well. Soviet's being a bit scared with his ACU. And now, oh wow. Okay, I guess I miscounted the bricks, or he just got them. Bloodier got all his bricks back in a good position. Did I get a new PC recently? No, I didn't. Not yet. Still waiting on GPU for a long ass time. That'll probably take another couple of weeks, honestly. T1 raids now. Alright, Soviet, that was quite a push. And he didn't give away too many bricks at the front line here. There's some dead bricks, but not many. A lot of the dead stuff is actually like Corsairs from Bloodier. And yeah, what now? I mean, he has to re-expand pretty quick, that's for sure. Get this nice juicy reclaim. The T3 Pigeon is really nice to have. That's one advantage he has over Bloodier. Maybe he could go T3 Air. That'd be interesting if he just went T3 Air right now. He has time, I would say. He has the mass advantage right now, it seems. So yeah, it could be interesting to just get all these engineers to make it T3 Air. Oh, protect the flag. Also, yeah, I thought there were supposed to be beetles in this game. It doesn't look like there's any beetles. Nice mantis coming out of this T3 factory. Maybe it's also time to take back the corners. It's really easy to get a drop up here, because Bloodier didn't really make... Oh, Bloodier dropped this. He didn't really make any anti-air. I mean, one flak is not going to stop with transport. Did I see Loya ability being used? Not in this game. Maybe I missed it. Could definitely have missed it, but not sure. I didn't see it anyway. I tried to use it. I did use it in some game. I can't remember what game, but it wasn't like the greatest scenario to use it, but I did actually use it. Not sure how I feel about it. But I'm sure, like, it could be really important in the Cybern matchup. And maybe, you know, it could be really painful for Harbs. And Othams. Actually, imagine using it against, like, snipers. To catch up the snipers. No, they don't stun XPs anymore. What's up, bully? How much more speed do they get? 1.75 times their speed. So they're super fast. But it takes a little time to get the speed boost. Like, you don't get the speed boost immediately. Activate ability load into transport. Yeah. That would be sick. Not sure if this is a good idea. Like, I don't... what do we think? Like... he's hanging around. Like, first game after break? Really? I don't know. I see some games. Not sure. I mean, I guess you're still a bit rusty for sure. I mean, you played the previous day. You played 2 games. And 4 days before that, you played 3 2v2s. So, I don't know. Fact check engaged. Yeah, we watched today's game, which was not exactly a close one. How many bricks does Bloodier have now? 20 bricks. So yeah, I don't like this. I don't know why he's staying here. No reason to be this far forward. No radar coverage. Like, right in the edge of radar coverage. This is like... Bloodier win the game off this, right? Pretty sure, like, could be a game-losing move. 15 bricks now. And Soviet still hasn't taken the reclaim that's here. 20k reclaim on screen. Yeah, don't hang around with your T3 army when you don't need to. You have, you know... well, you should have better eco. Okay, at least now Soviet has a good formation. And Bloodier doesn't. So now it's turned into a really good fight for Soviet. All he had to do is stand still for a bit. And he start getting better fights. Bloodier's just pushing in. Seems really like a really bad idea. Soviet turns around the right time as well. To chase. Insane amounts of reclaim now. Trebuchet is really good to have at this point. Breaks dying to T1 bombers. That's so sad. That's just depressing. Brick kills all this. Oh, T3 factory up here. Always a risk to, like, if you put a T3 factory up there. So it's such an investment. pretty painful to lose that. Should be way more engineers reclaiming here. Buldir's nice factories. Is he going? Yeah, he's just making Corsairs. Soviet still doesn't even have T2 air. There's no reason not to have T2 air. Like, you have to have T2 air. T3 mix though, that's pretty nice. You should make T2 air though. So you want to have transports, you want to have the ability to make Corsairs. It's just a no-brainer. Gotta have the option. You should probably make more support factories now, considering he has T3 mechs, so yeah. He's had the same 2 support factories for basically the whole T3 stage, so gotta be scaling up your production, of course, as the game goes on, because you're scaling up your eco. But maybe he could just make hives right now, make engineers out of these factories for a sec. Make hives and make hives to assist the factories, or make hives to make spider, or mega. Although probably mega is a bit probably shouldn't go for mega at this point. It's a bit early. That would be a big risk. See who's playing on ladder. Swaka's playing Zlo. Tagged is playing somebody, not sure who. Oh, he's playing Turbo. So yeah, we're gonna have games to watch anyway. That's nice. Bladir pushing. Again, way better formation for Bladir this time. Like, look at this. Okay, suddenly all the shots have disappeared. I want to watch you versus Tagged on pizza. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll watch it. Although there's a lot of pizza games, they get kind of boring at some point. But yeah, we'll check it out probably. So yeah, better formation at this point for Bladir, but it looks like he has less bricks. There's some random 2 bricks back here, not doing nothing. Nobody using the loyal. I think the loyalist charge would be amazing in this scenario, because like bricks have such a high fire rate. The stun of a few seconds would be nasty. But your focus firing, you gotta also, yeah, focus firing is really important in these T3 fights. See how he just takes out brick by brick. And Bladir wins the fight, and that's like, and he has this many bricks left over, and they're not all 10 HP. That's disgusting. And he's actually raiding here as well. What the hell? That's basically just, I mean, target fire was the main difference there, I would say. Like, he had a couple more bricks, I guess, but the target firing was brutal. And we do finally have beetles. Not exactly the scenario I hope to see them in, where you've just lost the most critical fight in the whole game that probably loses you the match, and now we get to see beetles attempt to do something. I mean, what what could happen here? Well, they don't seem to be doing anything. Oh, run! Go! Go! What the hell are they doing? What are the flags doing? Not bad. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, beetles could definitely be kind of useful. Oh, I like this brick up here. Although he's missing, actually. He can't target correctly. T3 mechs. Oh, you mean Xerxes? Yeah, that is insane. How does Xerxes make a T3 mechs? Now he's gonna be 2600. Yeah. Wonder how much mass. 67k. So much reclaim. There's still reclaim to fight for, so Soviet needs to just quickly kill the units that are here. Blunders probably could do a lot of stuff. Oh wait, he made a strap bomber. He has T3 air. Ooh, spider bot for Soviet. He never went for even T2 air, let alone T3. He's making a SAM though in the expansion. That's going to be pretty nice. I was really afraid that was going to hit his own air units, but didn't. And he gets away as well. There's not much of the reclaim left here. A lot of it's gone, but there is still... I mean, that's significant. And he has this to grab. So he could just go straight for a second monkey, I would say. That would be the play. Yeah. Siren Strike kills T2 mechs. Since a long time ago, actually. And no T3 mechs for Blunders, so Soviet has been way ahead on T3 mechs for a while. He's had one for ages. He's had two for... Well, I mean, since before Blunders had even one, so... It's definitely not GG yet, and there's still reclaim here, so it's kind of okay. With this, like the spider, I don't know how the spider's going to be stopped. There's no way this should be allowed, though. 22 bricks versus probably, yeah, similar number of bricks and a spider. So, yeah, this is not going to end well for Blunders. I don't think so. Unless T3 air prevents... Oh, I love that. Mantis upgrading a T3 max. Not sure I've ever seen this, actually. What did Blunders do with that reclaim? Well, most of it is... A lot of it's in his bank. He made this T3 mechs as well. And probably a lot of these other T2 mechs around the place. And he made a T3 air. That's what he did. Yeah, it's pretty sick Mantis. Also, look at this double stealth. 1200 1, 2, 3, 4 mass killed here. And he's killing... No, keep targeting this T2 mechs, dude. Switch targets to a random T1 mechs now. No! It's being repaired by an NG as well. I can't believe it, he just moved it and messed up the targeting. Xerxes on rigor. Maybe. This is outrageous. He has no idea this is happening. Mobilarity. Why is the spider not moving forward? What the hell? Blunders didn't make a spider, did he? No, he didn't. What? Why do you make a spider and just... chill. I don't get it. Why is he retreating all the way to his base? Either he has a move command to this crater back here. With his entire army. Why? Really confused. That's such an insane waste of time. It's like, imagine you just... It's like you just made the monkey 3 minutes later than you did. What the hell? And now he's sending his bricks one way and the spider the other. Interesting. Wonder if Soviets watching. He's trying to take T3 air control. It's probably pretty even on T3 air already now. Oh, double kill with this, with the on the T3 artillery. Spiderbot walks into a whole load of bricks, which it's gonna wreck. Yeah, it's gonna kill a lot of bricks here. Flak comes in. Oh, Flak is gonna get bombed, but it's also gonna kill the strat, so that's pretty good. Yeah, no, it made no sense to me. I mean, he should have moved forward. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really. I mean, at this point, he could come back. He should... 2462. Still alive. He should bomb this with T3 air. Oh, there's a Sam. That's problematic, but if he had like 3 strats, he could just bomb. Well, maybe not, yeah. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Yeah, I was thinking he could just reclaim the spider bot and make a megalith right now. Unless he doesn't need to reclaim it, but... Yeah, all these T1 engineers are really ugly. Hives or just higher tech engineers would be so much better. This is so painful to use. Like, most of their time is just spent walking around. It's not that good. People don't switch to higher tech engines though. They really should. Oh, the Medusa got reclaimed. I think it did its job though. Swackle's 2k, like 2k on the ladder. So did you just beat Zlo then? Is FAForever down? No, doesn't seem to be. 2007 ladder rating. Nice one, Swackle. Oh, what a waste. How many kills these things have? Like, they've killed bricks. They've killed... That's T3 factory. They've killed T3 artillery. Not T3 artillery, T3 mobile anti-air. Yeah. This is... Germany circa 1945. Omni sensor finally. Some stealth. This mega is taking a long time because no higher tech NGs. The spider bot's getting bombed. Getting tribbed. Yeah, the whole of France. Like entering GM in StarCraft. I don't know what GM is in StarCraft. In terms of how good it really is. Like, is it like the highest rank on their matchmaking? Yeah, I know it's Grandmaster, but I'm just wondering, is it the absolute top rank? Oh my god. Look at the kills on these strap bombers. I think Soviet is in panic mode here. I don't know why he's sending in units. NA GM is a joke, but EU requires some dedication. Sounds like somebody. Sounds like something someone from EU would say. Yeah, I know nothing about it, but it's kind of funny. Oh, what is this? I mean, is killing a T3 P-Gen worth it? Okay, kill T3 P-Gen, T2 P-Gens. Can he kill the HQ? No, he's dead. That's a mass donation. I mean, he also did some damage to the Mega, I guess. But I don't like it. Oh, you're an NAGM but not EU. Wait, how you play in NA then? Or on NA servers? That's weird. I'd say his power is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Because he loses the Omni, which costs a lot of power. So... only 120. Guess that's not really that big a deal in an RTS. Yeah, obviously if you're playing at FPS, that would just be absolute cancer. So much mass. Hives. We need some hives to build this megalith because... well, let's see what Soviet's doing. His mega should be done by now. Honestly. Should be done. If he had higher tech NGs or hives, it would be finished. Now he's making T2 NGs. He also has... oh my god, he's tele-sniping. He's actually tele-sniping. That's nuts. What's Bloodir making? T2. Surprise, motherfucker. Whoa. Don't point that thing at me. Is getting to the top really worth it? In fact, I really play a similar set of people all the time. I mean, is it worth getting to the top in any game that isn't, you know, I mean, gonna make you lots of money, which is every game, nearly every game. Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, that's it's not even a good example, I guess. It's just a meme of an esport. It's not a real esport. Gets very philosophical when you say, is it worth, you know? Yeah, I get you. We need devil's advocates. All these trials players have over 1.4 million. That's pretty good, but also it's not that good, honestly. Considering how good they are, and considering other games or sports, it's like, it's pretty good, but they're the best of all time at that. At CS. All right. What were the replays were suggested? We got a lot of replays suggested to us. Hi Fortet. Is that whole team or per player? It's probably per player, I would say. Oh, it has to be per player, yeah. It is definitely per player. And was a surprise, but I mean, I guess I should have known from Soviet. To dedicate lots of time. Don't do anything worthwhile. Again, we're getting to philosophical questions here. Yeah, pigeons. Let's just open a replay. Maybe we'll speed through the no, it's an hour long. We won't even speed through it. How does one get good? I'm still trying. Still trying. Right, switch targeted turbo. That's Cybern only again. I don't know. I mean, it obviously gets different, but like nobody wants to be an esport. Sounds so weird. Esport player. Like from the beginning to make cash. Like anybody with that motivation is extremely unlikely to ever succeed, you know. You're not listening, Thomas. So nobody wants to do it to earn sick cash from the beginning or anything. Turbo, tag it up. So much cyber. I don't really get that blood here. Hey, where's that coming from? Whose minds are you looking into here? And judging. I mean, it's like a lot of people would want to be pro gamers in the same way that loads of people are like, oh yeah, I want to be in the NFL or I want to be a football player. So it's like same thing. Really? Just new. Just 21st century. Yeah, or want to be a rock star, want to be... I mean, the real cancer is I want to be famous. Want to be an influencer. Want to be social media person. That's the real cancer. Wanted to be an esports player is like, oh, okay. There's worse things to imagine. I want to be community manager. God save us. The community managers. But really, there's never been a community manager that wanted to be a community manager, though. Because that's a terrible job. Every community manager wants to then get into the company of the community they're managing. Community manager is just like a random social media person who takes all the shit on the front line. Nobody really wants to be that. Unless they have some serious misconceptions. When I was a child, I dreamed of one day becoming a FAForever mod. Not all can rise to such lofty heights. Influencer is such a high and mighty term. Yeah, it's such a hideous term, honestly, isn't it? Tagged out T2 land now. Turbo making some damage happen and making some eco, but no T2 lands. He's gonna be way behind on units pretty soon. Reality TV star is the worst. That's kind of like the proto just social media thing. That is, it's sort of like, I think it's the same kind of thought process. Actually, Tagged has way more eco. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, he has way more eco. He has T2 land. He's just crushing. I mean, this drop was nice. Somehow there's units in the base, but in general, this is going to go downhill pretty quick now, I think. 4 turbo, 4k mass behind. Guess we missed the salient part of the game while talking about random bullshit. There you go. Whoops. Accidentally joined a voice channel. Support factory? No. Maybe here, where you have loads of engineers? Support factory. Yeah, there we go. It's better than 99.9%. It's true. I agree. Turbo is the 1%. Or the 0.1%. Is this a drop getting ready or something? So, let's take a look. Take stock of the situation. Generated mass is now like the same. We only have 10 T2 units that can actually shoot at other units. We also have 4 flex. It's not that much. 370 mantis though. 49 mantis, so yeah, it's pretty good for Tiger. It's not sick though. But yeah, he's probably up 1.5 mixes. And some T2 land. Why is there reclaim here? Who isn't boring? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I think like, hang on one sec. Yeah, one sec. Wagner's. Why Wagner's? No stealth. No TMD. Why? Why does nobody make TMD? Seriously. Insanity to not make TMD on Loki. As Cybern. Against Cybern. That's nuts. Tiger's just way ahead now. Sadly. For how interesting this should be. Turbo is just chilling, allowing himself to lose more map control. Thomas talking shit in the chat. Cool story. Base looks slightly surrounded. Rip. How long until turbo? Oh, he just lost hoplites to Medusa. That's not good, micro. Time to call GG, probably. Is Tiger going T3 land yet? No, he probably should at this point. Did you sandbox how many ASF you need to kill inties? So you seem to repeatedly lose your ASF to T1 units. That's an air loss. Yeah, this game was long over. Beetle can be nice for his hoplite. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty interesting. Could definitely just... You could dodge a few shots. How was... Yeah, Turbo was going to reach T3 land before Tagada. But didn't matter much. Jeez Louise. Yeah. High mountain. I know, right? Let's watch Swaka's games because he just got to 2K. Whoa. That's watching that kills trees. Finally. The change we've all been waiting for. Alright, Swaka on his road to 2K here. Versus Low. Swaka UEF Chad. So let's see. Not sure how good Zalon this is on this one. He's alright, definitely alright in this map. It's probably not his best map, not his worst map. Not sure about Swackle. We shall see. Yeah, both gone to Hydro. Pretty sure that's the right move. Yeah, true. So maybe that's the Achilles heel for you. Yeah, no Pigeon. You can just make. It's only 3 mexes. Walk to the Hydra, make that. Three NG's building. Fourth NG will go. Oh, this guy's gonna reclaim. That's interesting. To go this way. Swackle with less assistance. Oh, imagine if the scout just came up the front and killed this. Yeah, real lack of... Yeah, I'm not sure about Swackle's build here. Zlo has a lot more power, which is a pretty big advantage when you have a ton of reclaim to grab on this map. So I feel like this, I mean, yeah, look at all this manual reclaim for Zlo. And he didn't take this, which is weird. But he should have a better build here, for sure. Like this tank, I don't expect Zlo to just send a random engineer across here. Also, all these tanks going to the expansion? Well, I guess Zlo doesn't want to move his ACU, so maybe that's a good idea against Zlo. But against most people, it's not a good idea, I'd say. This lab's gonna die to Mantis. Barring some godlike micro. Maybe you could try run around behind the Mantis because it has bad turret speed. Still did like quite decent damage to that Mantis, honestly. Like look at that, he did more than half HP worth the damage because the Mantis stopped shooting and because the Mantis had no radar. One, two, three, 4 land factories. 120 less power for Swackle as well. Although Zolo's kind of wasting some of it, so yeah, he kind of overbuilt power, I guess. Maybe he could have gone 2 air factories. What happened to that engineer that was oh, is that the one? That's the one that had. He got a lot of reclaim there. It's pretty nice that that's gone. Taken care of, but yeah, the expansion's gonna be so bad because he refused to move his ACU. Swackle's just gonna attack move in the positions where there's some reclaims, so you can see he's low, like 1k mass ahead now. Swackle maybe suiciding his air. Well, he's getting a free anti-kill here. I don't know. Trades 1 for 1. Bit of a waste. Factory here is pretty nice already. This Mantis getting insane value. That's the Mantis that killed the lab originally. It's gonna get another NG kill. Can kill the radar as well. God damn, look at the... It's got 2 vets now. Zlo, for safety reasons, just builds a factory on this side. And for reasons of getting reclaim. There's a nice portion of reclaim here. And of course, on the back, in this location. Swackle the faster expansion here. Also, Zlo's expansion to these mechs is really slow, and they're Like the closest mexes. Your bomber confused about the lack of expanding engines. Yeah. I mean, I'd be confused. It is. It's kind of weird. That's an intie though. But yeah, that's countered. Can't raid if there's no expanding engines. Transport out. Kind of risky. Could get caught by his low. But it's also not that risky. It's not not that likely that Slow will be quick enough to catch a transport. Because, I mean, look, he only has to drop a very short distance. But now Swackle has more mass. So he just expanded better for sure. I mean, look how much better the expansion is already. This is probably the perfect time. 16. 10. Like, so it's just about to get this. It's not even close to getting this. He's about to get this. You can see on this side, this is all taken. Swackle now is going to be getting all of this stuff here. Zlo not getting this. So Swackle's ahead, and he still has this reclaim to take, which he's taking slowly. Just attack moving. All the reclaim is still there, and for Zlo it's gone. Because he used it at the start. So yeah. I do say it pretty often, but expanding faster is probably the easiest way to win a game. Even steals a max up here. Even made PD on that expansion. Yeah, yeah, he has PD here and everything, and you're only just arriving. Kind of sad. Oh, these mantis, no. It's pretty sad. It's halfway to the Hydra and you're building your first max, yeah. T2 max, T2 land. Baday bing, baday boom. Yeah, looks pretty bad for Zlo. I mean, I guess Swackle needs to... yeah, I mean, I guess when you're in mid, it's really hard to ever die to land, considering there's this gigantic pool to hide in. You can hide from all the land units there. So he's pretty safe. I mean, he needs to keep some units close. The radar. This one. Aww. Love it. Just have the whole map covered now. That's pretty sick. You're into this expansion. You can see its whole side of the map. Nuts. Beautiful. Look at the spacing. I mean, the spacing over here is whatever, but on the other side. Alright, where are the support factories? Really need to spend our mass here. I feel on a map like this is definitely a T2 spam map. Like, as soon as you make T2, you should have a factory start upgrading. With assistance if possible. Nice Sparkies. Oh, this is gonna be crushing. Like, if you can get a PD and the next PD up here somewhere, and then this becomes a death trap. And you have the ACU there to support as well, and all your reinforcements. It's going to be really good. I mean, this looks extremely exposed though, but Zlo is all in trying to defend over here, and actually his ACU is in a bit of trouble. Push back, taking T2PD fire. Wow, Zlo does have insane reclaim. 12k reclaim. Swaklo not getting this. I guess because the ACU isn't here. There's only one factory here, so how are you going to grab all this reclaim with one factory that has to make tanks to defend? So that's a... yeah, and just all this reclaim at the front of the base and in the middle of the map is not taken. And on the side... see, Zlo took this stuff. The manual reclaim. Look at this. It just follows Zlo as he starts manually reclaiming stuff. The advantage of retreating your ACU, he just zooms over to the other side of the map and starts reclaiming. So that's why he has like 8k more reclaim than you. He's just, you know, clicking on all the rocks. But yeah, the Sparky is fantastic. Love it. You should have engineers assisting him though, I think. Forward factories from these guys would be good. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting some support factories now. PD, anti-air. Well, that's annoying. I love how the shield is still doing work, even though they're shooting from inside the shield. Finally, and it doesn't go down. Oh, that's so stupid. Well, it will go down eventually. It's just being suicided at this point. One PD here would have stopped everything, I guess. This is so exposed. So this is all gonna die. But we do have a gun commander, which can push all the way in here, but he can also then like come out of the water, be annoying. The pigeons look kind of cool, don't they? Yeah, I'd say reclaim is more important than plateau for sure. I mean, if you can get that far ahead on reclaim, then yeah, but you shouldn't be ever be that far ahead on reclaim. You just need 1 or 2 engineers in each position. Attack moving. Need to add more Medusa earlier. Yeah, like if you had 2 of those Medusa here, you could have been raiding here straight away, and this side could have been dead a long time ago as well, I guess. But now it is dead. Need to probably take it back with... get some NGs here. You have some nice factories. You have NGs forward, so... you could take all this. I don't know what this commander is going to do now. Oh, T2 mechs. This ACU should be super annoying. I'd come across the water. Like, look at this pigeon. That could be a target for a commander coming out of the water. Like, walking down here doesn't seem useful, except to get veterancy off this T2 mechs, actually. That's kind of useful. Rip. Feels like you haven't ever got all your T2 units together. Very spread out. You're kind of losing them in random places. But still, Zlo has no T2 land, right? Oh no, he does have T2 land actually. What am I saying? I saw Vipers. T2 Pigeon now. Doesn't care about this. It's a lot of Mantis. A lot of Mantis and better eco, better map control, question mark? I mean, well, no, it's mainly the T2 Maxes. Although he did just lose one of them. Ooh, what's Low planning to do here? Oh, he's just winning air control, never mind. Pretty nice. 4 anti kills there. You should probably leave now though. Could get some PD creep going maybe. Send some Sparkies across here. PD creep back in. Take this back. That seems reasonable-ish. Maybe. I mean, Medusa are pretty good. These units need to be relocated. They're now in the worst possible position. Yeah, the compositioning is interesting, to say the least. Guncom making a PD. What are these units doing? This is like maybe a third of the army. Well, a quarter of the army. But it's full T2, so that should definitely be a better spot. But here it comes. Still, every mech spot is empty here. Oh, the power of Medusa. Not powerful enough. Yeah, Riptides. I was thinking about Riptides across here would be pretty good as well. Okay, we have some Vipers. Those were made so long ago. Those could have been taken at PDs an age in the past. Not much happening. Yeah, well, they're both trying to well, they basically stabilized the game by splitting the map this way. So now it's like Zlo isn't going to do much because he's going to T3 land. Swackle should be more active probably. He's trying to do some stuff here though. Riptide. New improved Riptide, guys. Crushing. Also getting crushed. Still did a good job. Here goes one PD. Didn't know Riptide was changed. Yeah, they're cheaper. That's the main thing. They're not 360 mass, they're 320. Slightly more HP. They still have terrible range. But the cost was reduced quite a bit. So the T2 hover units in general were buffed. But yeah, really, Swackle's had a much better army. He's had so much T2. But now, could be really bad once trebuchets come out and bricks. Like if Zlo gets just enough time, a couple of minutes to make some good T3 units, Zlo could be in a good position. He does have a few T2 units. I guess the hoplites will help a little bit, but ACU's forward. Could send a brick across the water here. Could be very powerful. But he probably doesn't want to do that in case he takes too much damage over here, I guess. Trebuchets are going to be amazing versus the T2 land here. This is a good decision by Swackle. Just walks forward. Does he have overcharge though? What's going on here? Oh, he does. What did he looks like he just overcharged. But he didn't overcharge the brick. So not sure what happened. Maybe he just finished this pigeon. Maybe that's what happened. Nice auto OC, yeah. You say Aeon is decent in T2 land, yeah. It was the P-Gen, yeah. I was thinking, I didn't see an OC. I did see a lot of build power around this P-Gen. Yeah, walking into the base here seems like the best possible decision, honestly. Bricks are gonna die. Should probably have some air scouts streaming in or something at this point. As like when you decide to walk into the base, have some air scouts streaming in. But yeah, the bricks are getting away slightly. That's the problem. But it doesn't really matter. Too many T2 units plus the ACU. I don't really remember a Blaze fix on the forum, but Slow says GG, but then goes for the kill. Yeah, he's not gonna get the kill though at all. It's not even close, really. There goes all the air. Yeah, I guess Slow was already in a bad position, but the T3 land got punished. I guess Swackle doesn't walk into the base there immediately. Could get bad. Could get bad. Xerxes, what are you doing? Right, this was not Swackle's 2K game though. It's the next one. That was well played. I like the UEF gameplay. That was true UEF gameplay there. Walk into the base with ACU. T2 land. Crushing a Cybrant. All the good stuff. Cyberbullying. Alright, Loki. Pigeon, yeah. Swackle 1994. Closer. Not there yet. ACU and shields. Yeah. Please don't crush trade. Rip the lab. Or not. No, yeah, it's dead, right? There it goes. Swaka loses another lab to Mantis. How long have I been playing Subcom for? Since end of 2014. Slow with way higher score, way better. Oh yeah, Slow's doing the send a ton of engineers here. This is Slow's low-key build. I don't know when he started doing this, but this is kind of what he does now. And it's like sends many engineers this way. Edge builds a factory up here. Kind of ends up being slower expanding here because of that. Could edge build this with 2 engineers or 3. Wow, fast transport as well. He's made so many engineers in the opening then, because he has loads of engineers here, he still has engineers in the base. He has 5 engineers on board here. So, does Swackle have units? He has an artillery already, it's kind of weird. The instant artillery and mobile AA mix in there. Maybe not the best, but we'll see. Not sure. Sure if I agree. 1 engineer already dropped off. What? Nearly lost the transport. I thought he had 5 in there. I guess he only had 4. Gotta kill the PD built by the NG drop. Oh, true. Did you? You predicted the NG drop then? What's Slow doing? Yeah, making a mix. He also does that. The quick mix on Loki is thematic. Swackle doesn't miss the reclaim. Nice. And all those engineers that got dropped are now dead. And Swackle's dropping more tanks. He should maybe be ambitious. Go across here. Although he probably got spotted by the mexes now, so yeah, maybe just retreat. Don't have much air. 47 inties queued up. What does it mean? Why such precision in the intie count? Just kidding. Can't believe there are units already. It's pretty quick. I mean, he sent like 0 units here. Well, he sent a few here. But like, look how exposed this is. That's not very good, is it? It's not very good, I would say. Not even a radar. This would give me serious anxiety. Made a PD, but again, you can just lose all these NGs and the mexes. Oh, hidden NG here. Got a factory up and a radar. That's pretty sick, actually. Jester out, and look at that. The anti-air that Swackle made did some damage. Now it's dead to the ACU, unfortunately. T2 land is up already. Nice. Couple mexes. Swackle starts his T2 upgrade. Has no eco started yet. So yeah, I mean the map control is really bad for his low because of this the first drop he made. This is some ridiculous move that he's been able to pull off though. These artillery. But Swackle can actually kill all the artillery with this tank. Maybe not before the factory goes down. One sec. Zlo getting raided. Oh, it looks pretty bad for Zlo. Needs to do some good stuff with his T2 land, I guess. And his ACU needs to probably get control of this area. Oh, new factory. It wasn't that intense, just a loud keyboard, I guess. Far too loud. T2P gen. Maybe Slow could go T2R. Maybe that would be a good idea. Not sure. That's sad. Sad. Ah. Yeah, that's really sad, actually. Yeah. Artillery gets sniped. And it's actually the only artillery there, so... Oh no, it's not. There's one here. Never mind. Damn. T2 support factory here. Swackle's taking this expansion back. Swackle caught up on eco, maybe even passed out. Was low on T2 mixes at this point. Yeah, looks like he has. He has one support factory coming here. Could probably have one out on the map somewhere. Doesn't look like it, actually. Actually, sometimes you can do a nice T2 support factory here. Get some Sparkies or something. Swackle winning air. Yeah, looks quite bad for his low. Mid buildings, no, they don't have mass reclaim. They're just an aesthetic feature. Mainly. Not really a strategic feature or anything. High explosive. Oh. Swackle losing air? Is this more common? How about the other buildings? There is some reclaim in these, I think. I'm actually not sure exactly if there's... I always forget about the other buildings. If they... It's like, often I'll just reclaim them anyway, but I'm not sure if they actually have reclaim on them. It's useful. Slow with stealth and gun. Uh-oh. T2 ACU. PD shooting the ground. Not sure how... Again, Zlo could stop the ACU. He's not made T2. He's making... what's it? Making engineers, so I guess he's gonna make PDs with these guys to try and hold the ACU back in the units. Take back map control with his own commander, maybe? No, he's just chilling with the gun com. It's kind of... not sure why. Swakle continues to eco pretty hard. Has T2 air. Not a bad place for PD. Ah, now it's shooting the ground, unfortunately. It's this rhino. This rhino's gonna die though. Then it'll be... the problem will be solved. Oh. Oh, no, he's still shooting in the ground. Scared to use ACU. Yeah, that's what it looked like when you're standing over here next to Cementier and things. But, you know, I mean, you have flax up here forward and things, so... Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is a bad place. Could be just right on the edge. It is pretty, it's still pretty good. Not sure why you would come up here, because the problem is you can't PD creep here. You know, you like that's it. That's as far as you can go. Now you have to come down and around and start PD creeping in the bottom. So it's like, and you're not even taking the mexes out or anything. So Janus bombers, what are they doing? They're coming after a pigeon. They are gonna kill it. So there's 4 of them. Oh man, you could snipe the HQ maybe. I think if you had ground fired between the pigeon and the... Oh look, he starts rebuilding. And the napalm was still damaging the pigeon. And now he's gonna hit the pigeon again. Probably. A bit. The HQ is gonna die. It's actually gonna die. Oh, his low zinties are derping. Rip. Yeah. That's insane. 3 passes with those. And they had no air cover whatsoever. That's just crazy. Crazy. Also, no TMD here. So he probably would lose the HQ anyway to this TML. So, you know, it could be... It's not really an upside, but... It's... Yeah. Now the P-Gen's gonna die again as it's being rebuilt. I think Zlow's trying to block it with inties. Oh, and he tried to block it with the shield as well, but it was too far away. Tried his best, but it didn't work. I feel like there's a TMD here, right? Probably. Yep. Well, yeah, it's fully GG now. Should see T3 land, yeah. In the process though, I mean, Flo got back some map control at least. But, yeah, not great. It's close to having 11 T2 max. And then this happened. Yeah, Swakle can kind of do whatever. Where's his ACU? Did he leave? Yeah, he went home. Scared. His PDs are not going to be good for him unless he micros them. They're going to shoot the... Then I can't find... Yeah, you thought he was still here, I guess. Kind of hard to find him when you have no power whatsoever. This is a lot of T2 land units coming towards his ACU though. It's kind of... like 18 rhinos? You could kill a... He has no units here at all. Wow, Swakle went a bit too easy on the T2 land. All his production is stopped. And he's 5k mass in the bank. It's the state of balance on FAF. It's pretty good. Damn, his AC is right here. Oh, Slow, you could have killed him for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would kill him there. God damn. Here's the evac. Now everyone's just losing expansions and things. Zlo couldn't find the ACU. He walked right past him. God damn. I don't think that you necessarily were going to evac there. To be honest. It's quite a few flags here. Would have been risky, and also there's still inties. So... yeah, like, I think you die. But it's not for sure. That could be it was very dangerous. It's a close one. For Slow, nearly won it in the end. But Swaklu got his 2k. Well done. Yeah, I'm not gonna be sandboxing that. Swakle is ancient player. Swakle has an old YouTube channel with casts on it as well, under the same name. What should we watch? Any interesting games? Nothing exactly catching my eye. Xerxes. No, none of those games to watch. Nothing. I spelled Xerxes wrong. Come on. Replay vault. Worked for me. Is it your last one? Oh yeah, it must be this one, right? Yeah, the birds. Right outside the window. Birds aren't the best though. That's for sure. Right, Xerxes and Dan Combs. I don't know who Dan Combs is. I've seen the name. Dogs are best. I mean, generally people prefer mammals above, you know, reptiles, birds, insects, etc. Some friendly chat. Arthropod's criminally underrated. Sasuke did donate to me a couple of times. Yes, battle. See what happens. Interesting Esperanto. Second air. Xerxes build's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Doesn't take this reclaim. Sort of weak, Xerxes. Dancom's ahead. He's also not taking this though. But he has taken this faster than you. He has 3 factories. You don't have 3 factories. Did I watch any of your shit replays? No, actually, don't think so. You haven't really sold me on them. Exactly. Where are the cephalopods? Far away. Hopefully. When Xerxes start. Well, I have insider knowledge, so I can't really bet on this. Yeah, I saw you losing a tourney, that's true. I probably saw some other games though. So now Xerxes is doing better. Still nothing's happened. Did this lab actually get a kill? Yeah. Oh, is he gonna get another kill with this lab? If he reacts, he is, but he's not reacting. Oh, he is reacting. That's not the right reaction. He's missed. Pause their factory. All spam to mid. Both ACUs. Yeah, they're basically doing the same thing, except it looks like Xerxes stole this reclaim. So Xerxes is ahead because of reclaim. 1.1k ahead. They both have way too little power, I'd say. Ah, he's actually overflowing, but he probably shouldn't be overflowing. Should just have expanded faster and had more stuff. Xerxes made a T2 max. And still has similar units. Rip Bond 007. What happened to Bond 007? Didn't there used to be in-game music? There is in-game music right now. Well, actually right now it stopped and it's back. I got 1800 ladder now, so I'm gonna get 2k soon. Good. Do it. Pretty slow expansion. Yeah, Dan's just behind. He's got less stuff. Let's reclaim. Swaklo crushed Bond on Strife of Titan and he quit. Nice. Okay. That's something. Yeah, the music is quite faint. I had it turned down a bit. I could turn it up a little bit. Yeah. 100 USD that you don't get 2k before September. September's not that far away. Like that's way too safe a bet. I would be really surprised if you got 2k by September. That's. Do you mean start of September, end of September? Either way, that's. I mean, you got to give him like the year probably, or closer to the end of the year anyway. Although it is 100 USD, that's pretty good. So, I'd give him a year. Not a year. To the end of the year. Close to the end of the year. Sometime. T2 land. We're getting this side. Oh, Dan has this already. Dan the man is a pro. Dan dropped artillery with his NGs up here. Didn't have to make a factory. Well played, Dan. Nice one. I'd take $100 for beating a 1,000 rated player by pretending to be AFK. What? How would that work? I don't get it. How do you win by pretending to be AFK? I mean, clearly you have a plan. But I don't understand. No one wants to bet I make it to 1.6k, so I can make you lose money. Pretty sure you can get to 1.6k. Pretty sure. Took Swackle 1.5 months from the first time above 1.9k to now. Looks like Dan is just suiciding all of his units. Pretty bad move in my opinion. Xerxes is raiding with rhinos. Not a great move either. Doesn't have radar coverage. Just gonna lose all his rhinos. +5. Both just spamming the shit out of these rhinos. I mean, it's pretty impressive amount of production he has, honestly. Like, holy shit. What the fuck? He wasn't even stalling there for a while. So that's outrageous. Like, that's actually impressive that he has that much production. But he needs to get more reclaim now again. But I mean, he has the reclaim. So that's nuts. 37 rhinos, dude. What is with the T2 spam? Is this the 1700 meta? Just like 6 support factories, just with assistance and shit, and just spam T2 tanks forever. PD ruins your day. T2 PDs as well. And they're stunned. Nice mix of Rhino and Medusa. And yeah, he runs over him. I guess he started stalling for quite a while and probably... Oh, his units are just all out of position actually. Look at this. How do you get past 30 rhinos to kill the expansion like that? Damn. What the fuck. Also lost both the PDs that were here. There's a P-gen here? Excuse me? dead now, of course. The fuck? Is he gonna rebuild the Mexes? Or get the reclaim? It's kind of wild. Yeah, it's completely won now for Xerxes. He has so much eco now. Like, he has all this. This is not ecoed. This is fully ecoed. This isn't. There's a ton of reclaim for Dan, but he's actually not really taking too much of it. Now he's taking it, actually. But, T3 land time? Yeah, finally. Kind of ridiculous that Xerxes did that damage, though. Should never have happened. So much Rhino spam. A lot of Vipers coming out. Don't know why, though. To be honest. Also, Dan's not making any Medusa. It's a big difference. Like, these Medusa for Xerxes are pretty good. Wonder who's searching ladder. We might play some ladder. This game, oh, 2 T3 Mexes are being upgraded. What the fuck? At the same time. Someone's searching right now. Break from Dan. Damn it, that factory upgraded fast. Like, he has bricks out faster than Xerxes does. Xerxes started upgrading before Dan did by a long shot. Dude, the Vipers are doing so much damage to this brick. The hell? Please no. Nearly killed the brick, dude. Two T3 Mexes, no storage from Xerxes. Did you pick up a gambling addiction or what? Had it for quite some time. Alright, powerful bricks. Pushing forward, Xerxes is gonna crush them all with rhinos, isn't he? Oh, maybe he isn't. Ow, maybe he is. There go all the rhinos, or all the bricks. And he still has enough rhinos left over to kill. Jesus. Nuts. Xerxes comes, takes the reclaim. Brick wars. What is this though? What is this? Another T3 max, another one on the way. He's still too lazy to drop this, of course. Some bricks stuck in the traffic jam. And no T3 extractors at all for Dan. This is like super common at this level to just lose to T3 maxes. It's really common. That's what's gonna happen here. Quite like this T3 shield. Anyone saw chest today? Saw a little bit, yeah. Daniel and Naka. Gonna be on again tomorrow, I guess, right? I guess Hikaru's still a favorite though. Danny will win. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Danny winning either. He's a fun player. And he seems like a cool guy as well. Okay, then Xerxes just has infinite bricks. Yeah, Naka beat Carlson in the semi. Carlson just blundered a bishop. So many T3 maxes and only T2 power. Rook? Alright. Oh yeah, because there was like a fork at the end. Or, yeah, you had to check to pick up the rook at the end, was it? Something like that, I don't know. Xerxes has infinite bricks, but it doesn't have any here, so... There's the expansion. How many bricks does he have here? 14 bricks versus... 6, 7. Yeah, rooks... I mean, they're too OP. Like, how can you have a unit like that? Just can attack across the whole board. Same with bishops, to be honest. Even if they're only allowed on one color. Carlson blundering is big news. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, everyone blunders. Not that big news, I guess. But he's always a favorite in these games, though. In these tournaments. Naka finally beat him. Where's Blue ACU? He's over here, chilling. He'd have to make about 50 T2Ps to protect himself against all these bricks, though. Corsairs. I think the Corsairs took a bit longer than probably TZ thought they might take. He's just gonna come in and snipe the AC with Corsairs now. Is he really doing that? Also, where did all his bricks go? Holy shit, what kind of awful fight did he take? Oh, he got salty, did he? Revealing whose identity? What are you talking about? Look at red ACU. Oh, he's over here. Where are the Corsairs? There's actually only 4 bricks that are here now. Somehow. Jesus. Targeting PJs for some reason. And the Corsairs. It's... oh my god. Dude, what the f... I mean, I knew it was coming, but still just... can't believe that that's what happened. That wasn't that fun to watch. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's see what else we watch. Let's go searching. A ladder game with only slow in it. Strange. Fishing for replays indeed. Let's see. Play Swackle and see if I can take him back under 2,000. Is it Swackle that's searching? Well, somebody did just start searching. But I guess it's low Tagada. Alright, we'll probably only play one. Let's see if we get matched here. Yeah, exactly. Can't be trying to ruin Swackle's day. He probably won't search though. You know, you get above 2,000, you like chill on it, you know, for a little bit at least. Yeah, the never play again is obviously just makes it look like you actually suck and you'd never deserved it in the first place. But chilling on it for, you know, day, few days, a week, that's reasonable. When were you 2K? You see, exactly. This is my point. Who are we playing? We're playing slow. We got Sarah. UEF. Also, Zlo lost so much rating to Swackle here. My memorized build for this map, I'm gonna do a build I've never done before right now. Yeah, Nightly's team game player now. This is probably not how the build goes, but we're doing it. Should we scout this side or this side first? Probably this side, I guess. It doesn't matter, I guess. We have enough. Do we build something like this? Okay. Guess we messed the build up. We should have had a reclaiming engineer. Where's the tank? Why didn't I queue a tank? I'm sure I did. I'm sure I queued a tank, but we don't have one. Don't have my idle NG hockey. It's kind of sad. Ghetto. What the fuck? Jesus. Is my inti gonna come out? Okay, he was trying to hide behind my inti. Got him. Why is he paused? What the fuck? God damn it, that's annoying. not really that good for us by the looks of it. I guess this is pretty good. Why are we stalling so hard now? Why do I have so many engineers? Weird place to have tanks. Oh yeah, Xerxes here. Fuck. Here's T2 land. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty bad right now. Need to keep making E. Maybe not that much. TML. Ah, we killed it. Oh, there's T2. Yeah, if there wasn't a pillar there, that would have been a better fight. Didn't realize he already had one there. Should probably scout. Make TMD as well, obviously. And maybe make some energy storage. Oh, there's the... fuck. Well, we've finished the gun anyway, I guess. That's a shit ton of pillars. Oh, I lost my T2 HQ somehow. Can't believe I actually lost that. It's kind of insane, actually. Well, that's fucking sad. No economy. Not sure what I should... Is he trying to TML? What exactly? Maybe he comes in for the kill now that I can't see what he's doing. That'd be sad. For me, of course. There's so many units. I feel like I have to run away. I have so much mass now because of this. Do you make some upgrade? Shit. That wasn't a good place to drop, but hey. Hmm. Why did that happen? Hmm. Well, we did it. Slow is winning clearly. I mean, he had no T2 mix. And he had no T3 lands, so not really. Snipers dying to MMLs, yeah. That did happen at the end. Guess he didn't really use his T2. I suppose. I mean, not ecoing a balance pretty hard to pull off. Without pushing with the commander, I guess. He had insane amount of T2 land, and if he used his ACU with that T2 land, then I guess I'm pretty confident that I would just die. So said before searching, time to stop making T2 mixes. Did he? I must have missed that. Yeah, sorry about the keyboard as well. What happened with the HQ though? Like, I can't understand how he managed to TML the HQ. Unless he had multiple TML. I mean, it was definitely TML, but was it a single TML in mid? My TMD missed. Well, that would explain it. Did shoot into the cliff, potentially. Let's see. Oh, I built it like right up here, I guess. You can't take a fractional TML shot from a UEF TML. Zlow's ghetto though, actually, I think definitely paid off. Just the damage it did. I mean, he did lose a lot of HP immediately. Then I was slow to make anti-air. But he got a lot of kills. Then here he tried to micro. I was microing as well though, so he wasn't going to get away that time. Yeah, if he actually landed the labs and they had labs at the back, it would have been even better. But so then I had to basically make a lot of engineers in the base out of multiple factories and get going again. But we had some raids. I had an Indian base. Yeah, maybe he could have saved it then. Maybe he should. Yeah, he's making a bomber now. Targeting single inties, won't they overkill? Yeah, you should do move orders and. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I don't know why I fought air there either, and that was a bad way to do it as well, yeah. It's a pretty good raid. Should have killed that Mex though. Oh yeah, this is what I like about Seraphim raids. You can just leave the Celine behind somewhere nice. It's pretty fun. This is not exactly impactful. What is that? Alright, let's skip forward to the TML. Yeah, what's up, Aurelius? Yeah, at low numbers it is good, for sure. Like if you have like, if there's like less than 10 inties. 4 kills on this guy, 3 kills this guy. Both arrive at the same time. I have a single interceptor, so this was pretty good use of bombers here. T2 land is up. It looks like I'm ahead based on reclaim at this point. Let's see the units. And he has T2 land. He has a ton of mass in the bank. We have probably the same number of units, but he already has T2 land, so 1500 mass in the bank. I could have literally killed this T2 NG here if I knew he was there. I had tanks right next to him. Right, so the first TML goes up, we kill it. We don't kill the Sparky because he just has too much HP. Yeah, here, this fight, this pillar, I was like, yeah, I can probably draw with this army. And then he had a pillar, of course, so we just lost. But it's still fine. All the reclaims left on my side, so it's good. I wanted to go for regen because it's new, basically, and it's good too as well. So we go T2, make a lot of support factories quickly. Right, here's the TML. And there is only one TML. And Slow says he wishes those labs would have landed. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't. TMD is not built yet. Here's where I looked away at this point. I basically set some engineers to build some stuff and then looked away. Yeah, the second missile came in really fast actually. Yeah, there you go. Second one hits, but you have to hit it twice. So yeah, feels bad. There you go. Yeah, and then at this point I don't even realize that I've lost the HQ because I didn't ever expect to lose it. Eco measurement, so yeah, I saw some of it, like when you had T2 and you just got into T2 land, you had just like 15 a full mass bar, and now I see you're kind of stalling making this upgrade. Well, that's because you're making gun with T2, so. Yeah, I'm actually way ahead of mass already, which I didn't really expect. Yeah, I didn't realize for a while that my HQ is dead. But we recovered pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, don't have TMD right at the bottom of the crater, I guess, is the key. I thought you were coming from my ACU here. I think around this point I realized you had no eco, and then I just decided not to make any more mexes at all until I see you start ecoing again. So there's just no point really. Yeah. Well. 54 pillars, 9 shields. Oh man. This getting through. I think a load of pillars just walked into these guys as well. Like repeatedly. I'm not sure if it was after this or before, but this was pretty good defense for me as well. But yeah, let's see the regen though. Regen ore is pretty good with Xerxes. Another TML. There's loads of pillars up here. Somehow took insane damage. Yeah, well, I guess that's just because I went for the ACU. Or rather, I kind of went for the ACU because you send all your units through. Thought I could get the kill. TML almost hit the ACU. I didn't see that actually. Oh yeah, look. Could have hit me, for sure. These Xerxes just wouldn't die with the regen aura. Sniper's dying to MMLs. Thomas got a win. First ladder game back. Nice one. Welcome back. Feels much harder than when you last played. It's called Rust, I think. That's what it's known. What's the regen rate? It's capped at 15 per second for T1 units. I don't actually know all the stats, but... Or no, for T2 units, sorry. 15 per second, but you also get 250 HP on your Xerxes as well. So you get 10% max HP added, and you get regen. So it's pretty good. It's not that expensive an upgrade as well. So it seems like that plus gun is probably super good, actually. I just watch another replay. I'll stick one on for a sec while I go away for a minute. Oh yeah, there was some weird... Was there some weird Badlands yesterday from Zlo? Don't think we watched it. I think I saw it on stream a little bit. Or something. Yeah, maybe I saw it on Zlo's stream. Or saw the end of it. Which looked kind of weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been used more than 3 times. I think players in general are slow to adapt, not just FAF players, but players in most games. Somebody has to lead the way for everyone else to change. Right, back in 1 sec. Did I watch this one already? I was thinking of one where it's like ends up with T2Ps and stuff, or I don't think I watched this on stream. I don't know, maybe people can tell me. But I don't think so. I could have though. We'll see. Bomber did nothing. Classic Cybern Bomber does 100 damage. Doesn't kill anything. Pretty even so far. Those low could be sending units, but like, how's he to know that Esperanto has nothing here? Like, this could all be raided. Meanwhile, Esperanto's sending a ton of units down the side, and Slow's actually catching them all here. That's pretty nice. Some of them, they're still denying some mexes though, and doing a bit of damage, but in general, Slow's catching them. Nice air scouts, allowing him to see everything. But Slow missed his chance to do damage here at the same time. And now that chance is gone, and the ACU's marching forward. It's a pretty good move from Esperanto. And now he switched all his spam over to the other side where the ACU is as well. So he has like a lot of units, quite a few units in mid. Most units over here with the ACU. So he's not in too much danger, just getting completely overrun and killed. And over here, like, he has a few units, And if he needs to, he can just send some reinforcements to here and defend this, so it's not a big deal. It's pretty good. Has some mexes upgraded as well. It's not going T2 land just yet. And yeah, you see, completely stops the raid. Yeah, no, I don't think I watched this on stream. Esperanto rushes the gun on the front line. The eco position is, well, yeah, Zlo has more T2 mexes. But Esperanto, oh, that looks like a dangerous move he's making. But yeah, with the gun now, it's gonna be, oh, look at that. Hang on, are those Esperantos as well? No, those, these are Zlos and these are Esperantos. Jesus. What's going on here? Spam coming down this side now. This is really good. Pretty good fight for Zlo, it looks like. Needs to not move in though, I think. Well, yeah, he's just kind of trading. It's not that bad. Not that good either, probably. T2 Raider coming, perhaps. Gun ACU is very bad. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's true, he's already reclaiming now. And these units meanwhile were over here and they couldn't really do anything. So the gun ACU's in the way. This doesn't look like it's too good for Esperanto, but he just has so many more units coming. I don't see how you stop it. 3 mantis get through the middle. So many factories at the front. These factories though, that's hilarious. Yeah, Esperanto getting so much reclaim now. Half of this is gone already into his coffers. He has 3k mass in the bank as well. It's crazy. Imagine if he made some Medusa. Seems too late to stop spam. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty bad right now, but oh, the T2X at the backer spot, so couldn't be that hard to get some mantis back here for Esperanto. Zlo needs like T2PDs, I would say. That's what he needs. His ACU's still over here. Still, he managed to just deflect a lot of all the damage on this side, but I think you need T2PDs, basically. Imagine if he upgraded a mech. He's upgrading. They're both upgrading mexes. What do you mean? And spamming. T2 HQ on the front for Esperanto. I like it. It's even taking these mexes. He should probably take a detour over here and kill all this production. Zlo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These are all dead. Gestures. A lot of anti-air now. Well, it looks pretty bad for Zlo now. I mean, it already did, but this raid is really bad now. Anti-air getting sniped, but 4 gestures will take some time to kill these mantis anyway. Yeah, it looks like Zlo could die there to all these mantis. Flak, T2PD creep. Spam running into the base. Kind of the worst place to go because all the buildings will regen. And he probably won't kill much of them. Like, he didn't even kill the mechs. Esperantos are just retreating with the ACU. Zlo making some drops over here, doing some damage. But also losing those units. Oh, where's he going? Just landing behind enemy lines. They're not shooting. Oh, they are shooting. Never mind. It's just no sound cue for some reason. Haha. Kill the T2 Max. Nice. The Jesters are defending against the spam pretty well, honestly. T2PD creep continues. It's pretty good spacing for your T2PD creep. Maybe it could have been... Yeah. Could make TML. TML would be good. Because there's no T2 at all from Zlo and he has loads of T2 maxes, so... What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. All he can do is snipe the TML. Alright, Zlo has... Look at the spam. Look at the spam. Right, so Esperanto has... Oh, let me see. 26 T1 factories and a T2 land factory. Zlo has... Oh, 42 T1 land factories. More on the way. Not stalling. Most of them are not idle. Like, there's only a few idles here. Crazy. And the drops are actually killing T2 maxes here. Gestures spreading everywhere. Another drop coming in. This spam is crazy. HQ on the front line is BM. Actually, in this scenario, I don't think it's BM at all, actually. I think it's a good move. I think it's a Chad move, actually. Because it's like immediate T2 tech on the front line to get flak for the ACU, T2 NGs for the PD creep. I mean, the PD creep is could be better. He should be more in the base, although he has taken out this whole portion of the base, so that's pretty good. BM is Zlo not leaving the game. Now, why leave? Shouldn't leave yet. It's not really a reason. He still has T2 maxes. I mean, yeah, he's missing half his base, but it's too... I mean, too early. I mean, yeah, most plebs would quit. But, no, these guys aren't plebs. This is pretty interesting, Sasuke. Oh, more dead T2 maxes. And he's landing here. Oh my god. Calling Thomas a pleb? Ah, well. Who knows who I'm calling a pleb there with that. Just throwing it out into nowhere. This creep. And would you look at that? I think somebody else is missing a large portion of their base. He did much better reclaim. Well, right now he has the same amount, but yeah, I mean the initial stuff at the front here where he was crushing with his gun comm 4 dead T2 mexes from that T1 drop. So much power back here. This is actually insane. You can honestly do a complete base trade. I mean, it'd be better if Zlo had T2 on his commander. That'd be a better scenario. Or if he had gun, he could... Yeah, probably T2 would be great right now. But it does look like he's gonna kill this base. There's rhinos coming out though. Needs to maybe overcharge those if he can, but he's losing his power. The PDs are going up pretty fast at the front line, and all this mass is getting taken quickly. That's T2 max. Also, Esperanto's stealing this reclaim from the dead T2 maxes. That's pretty nice. Look at... Is there T2 P-Gen at the front anywhere? No, he's replacing the P-Gens over here. Damn, I'm probably gonna end up casting this for a video on the channel anyway. You didn't replace P-Gens in time. Oh, 380 power. Damn. He still has all of these as well. Yeah, Esperanto has 1.8k power. And can take your Hydras. Yeah, if he needs mass, he should probably start reclaiming some of these PDs. It's too many in the one place at this point. It's a good source of mass for him. Gonesius still leading at the front. Still has Flax with him. This is only getting cleaned up now, actually. That's kind of funny. But yeah, his base is basic. He's lost everything here. He still has a couple of T2 maxes. Still has all these P-Gens, but they're gonna die. Oh, hang on. Somehow these rhinos are still alive. Look at the kills on these guys. 20 plus kills on them. 2 vets. MVPs. These rhinos. Yeah, full health. Yeah, it's because the power, basically. Zlo completely lost his production with he lost the power in this location. And that... Oh, we could have had a big ass base trade there. Now it's just like... Not quite a trade because Zlo is not really taking this base. He's just... Oh, pretty much killing it, but... not quite. God damn, these rhinos. Yeah, like Zlo could have so many units here if he maybe replace P-Gens a bit sooner. Probably up here. And here would be the place to do it. Now he's making P-Gens there. But yeah, it's quite done now. Jesters, oh yeah. Not much for them to do. 34 kills, 25 kills, 3 vets on that one. And these mechs is still alive. And not much to see anymore. I guess we can maybe look forward to a snipe attempt. Maybe. Otherwise there's not much point in continuing the game. How many rhinos does SP have? 20 rhinos, 4k mass in the bank. Could go T3 land. Should probably go T2 air. Is that another HQ he's making? Epic grinding indeed. 165 mantis right now. I wonder how many mantis he made total in the game. Is there a way to even check that? There must be some. You could certainly parse the replay to tell you that, right? Look at these drops. NGs for the hydros, maybe? Yeah, he needs the mass, really. Yeah, Zluz been wiped out here now. Why doesn't anyone build on the outer rim of the map? Because it's bumpy as hell? So that you can't build on it? Like, there's spots, but you basically can't build on it by design. Well, Esperanto has lost his original base completely. There's nothing left. Sneaky air fact. Yeah, I mean, there's some spots. It's possible. If you make MMLs on top, you will not be able to walk from left to right. Tack snipe. Tack snipe alert. Oh, he moves. He saw it coming. And he hit the P-gen anyway. What? Zlo says GG. Team D going up. Yeah, pretty weird. If you can fit a factory, you can fit a tech base. That's true. I'd be afraid my NGs die as I drop them. Because the floor is... or the ground is uneven or something. That would probably happen. Sometimes at least. 81k. Reclaim. Pretty nice game. I liked it. Me gusta. Rip attack missiles. No, you can... stuff can die on land by landing on the wrong terrain or a rough terrain. Frequently has happened with commanders, actually. Like, it must have happened to Petrick 5 times on settings alone, where he just drops his commander and it explodes because it's just on a cliff or sort of just some uneven ground. All right. What should we do? Yeah, maybe we'll end it there. It's pretty long stream. So, thanks for watching, tuning in, and see you soon. Have a good one, guys.